In the Catholic cemetery of Matagan, in the municipality of Clare, there lies a grave marked by a stone bearing the simple inscription, Jérôme. Who was this Jérôme? Where did he come from? For half a century, the Acadians of St. Mary's Bay asked those two questions. Jérôme continued to be a part of the collective psyche of the Acadian community of Clare, as residents of St. Mary's Bay still tell his story and speculate about his origins. We know that in 1863, Jérôme was found on the beach at Sandy Cove on Digby Neck, having been brought ashore from a schooner during the night. His legs had been amputated at the knee. He was in his early 20s and seemed unwilling to speak. People called him Jérôme, but no one knew his real name, where he came from, or why he had lost his legs. Over the years that followed, many tried to engage him in conversation, and only rarely did he offer a word or a grunt in response. Wild theories were offered that he was a pirate, a nobleman, or an exile from some far-off war. After initially living with people in Sandy Cove, Jérôme was moved to Matagan and lived with a man named Jean-Nicolas, a Corsican man who spoke many languages. Afterwards, and for the rest of his life, Jérôme was cared for in the home of Didier and Elisabeth Comeau in St. Alphonse. The province of Nova Scotia paid $2 per week for his support. Over the years, reporters from around the world came to see him, and his story appeared in newspapers and also Nova Scotia's tourist guidebooks. Jérôme became an attraction, subject to visits from strangers. He wanted no part of this and preferred to be left alone to sit by the wood stove. Jérôme died in 1912, taking his secrets with him. To outsiders, it was remarkable that this disabled foreigner was taken in and cared for by the Acadians. The Acadians were familiar with the pain of being cast away, and Jérôme's mystery has inspired books, poems, plays, radio, a song by local artist Blue, and even a film by Clare's Phil Comeau. Many journalists and writers have written articles and books about Jérôme, including Lise Robichaud's from Matagan and Fraser Mooney of Yarmouth. In his memory, the region's home for people with special needs is called Maison Jérôme. In addition, a monument has been erected to him in the cemetery of Stella Maris Church in Matagan. The story of Jérôme remains a fascinating piece of folklore and also a testament to the hospitality of the Acadians of Clare.